All right, let's broaden out. Look, macro, very much on brand. You are looking at the Fed and the meeting later this week, at which we don't expect any action necessarily.
Right. Yeah.
But what language-wise are you paying attention to?
Yeah, so also on Wednesday. Wednesday's going to be a big day for both of us.
Yes.
But the Fed will have its FOMC meeting, and expectations are to keep rates current range of 2.25 to 2.5%. But obviously, Powell's going to have a press conference, and we will hear from him about whether or not there could be a rate cut in the future. That's what a lot of market participants are kind of looking for at the moment. Right now, the Fed funds futures are pricing in a 98% chance that they keep things steady. But there's about a 46.7% chance that they will have at least one rate cut by September. That's what the Fed funds futures say. Now, whether or not any sort of commentary from Powell backs that up, I think remains to be seen. But I think the key is really going to be inflation. So we saw the inflation numbers come in this morning. Top line was 1.5% for PCE. But when you take out energy and food, it's 1.5. And that's a pretty low number considering the Fed's target is 2%. So if, the commentary that I've seen is that if we see more persistent undershot readings of inflation through the next few months, maybe by September we do see one, if not even more rate cuts.
Wow, it just blows my mind.
And to me, it's also going to be an interesting example of the continuing education of Jay Powell, right? With his comments in December and then reversal, now that he treads this very delicate line of do they cut, what language do they communicate, we'll see how he performs at that press conference, because we're going to get a lot more of those too.
And also with a looming cloud of the narrative of Trump influencing the Fed, right? So
most definitely.
Right.